Hello everyone, I Abhishek Chandra, lecturer Computer Hardware and Networking from Government Polytechnic Ghaziabad, welcomes you all to this lecture. Today we are going to discuss an important tool which will help us to write assignments, documentations, presentations, spreadsheets for our educational purposes. The topics which we are going to cover in this lecture are Google Suite, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. So first one is Google Suite. So Google Suite is a cloud-based tool and software which is designed to make productivity and collaboration easier for individual and organizations. So there are so many tools available in Google Suite. So how and when Google Suite started, right? So in 2006, Google first launches Google Suite as Google Apps for your domain, which included Gmail and Google Calendar among other early apps. In 2016, Google rebrands the platform Google Apps to G Suite and introduces a more comprehensive line of tools that includes Google Meet, Google Drive, and Hangouts. In 2020, Google Suite becomes Google Workspace in order to better align with the needs of rapidly changing workspace. So now Google Suite is called Google Workspace. Now what is included in Google Suite? So for productivity, right, for productivity, and we are also giving the counterpart uh, of Google Suite tools to the Office Suite. So Google Drive is a Google Suite and OneDrive is Microsoft. Google Docs, its counterpart is Word, Google Sheet, Excel, Google Slides, PowerPoint, Gmail and Calendar, Outlook, Hangouts, Skype. Other than that, other than Office Suite, Google Sites make a website. Google Form is to collect information from responders. Google Classroom, interactive classroom. Google Slides, PowerPoint. Gmail, Google Earth or Maps, navigate the world by satellites. Google Meet, video conferencing. Now, what are the benefits of Google Suite? So, first thing is that Google Suite uh, a free collaboration and creation tool. It's a suite which will provide free collaboration and creation tools, solution for emails, documents, website, shared calendars, and more. It is available from any computer with an internet connection, including your mobile phones. It requires no local IT support. Right? No constant updates are provided without any license cost, and no software required. Now the next topic is Google Drive. So what is Google Drive? So Google Drive is officially released in April 24, 2012. Google Drive upgraded stable version was released on June 19, 2012. But originally, Google started working on this project in 2006 only. To access Google Drive, we will go to this links drive.google.com. So basically, uh, this is the logo of Google Drive, and what it does, it stores files. So file can be of any type. You can store documents, you can store presentation, your photos, anything. Now, what is Google Drive basically? So Google Drive is a free cloud-based storage service that allows user to store and access file online from anywhere. Right? With Google Drive services, user can store documents, photos, and other data located in their devices to the cloud. Google Drive also give access to free-based applications for creating and editing of documents, spreadsheet, presentations, and more. Google Drive is one of the most important and popular cloud storage services which is available today. Google Drive allows us to share files. Working with other becomes much easier with the help of Google Drive. Now to how to access Google Drive, right? So in order to access Google Drive or the complete Google Suite, you will need a Google or a Gmail account. Now these Google accounts are free and signing up is fairly simple. Now there is a difference. All Gmail accounts are Google account, but not all Google accounts are Gmail accounts. For example, you can see we have a Google account with some other email, right? But a Gmail account will always have a gmail.com, right? So Google account using an email address as a login, any email address, right? So Gmail account, we can use Gmail account also for that. Now, how to access Google Drive? So as I told you, so if we look uh, in, so if I have a Google account, then what I'll do, I'll go to google.com and click this sign in. So as soon as I sign in, so see what is written, use your Google account. So now here we are going to write the email and it will log in to our account. If we have a Gmail ID, then we can write Gmail ID here, or any other Yahoo ID, Outlook ID, any or other email ID which we have, from which we have created Google account, we can write and log in through that. Or we can go through Gmail, right, and sign into Gmail directly. So it will go to Gmail. So once you are login, the page will look like this. So if we are going to the google.com and we are going to log in through that, then the page will look like this, right? We are logging into our Google account. Or if we go through Gmail, then the Gmail will open like this, right? Now to access Google Docs, either we can write the URL drive.google.com, or we can simply click this Google Apps logo and click on Drive. So as I've shown in the presentation, so once we have set up our Google account, we can access Google Drive by going to either drive.google.com in our browser, or another way is we can navigate to Google Drive from Google Page Apps, from the top right corner, that grid icon. So same grid icon I have clicked and my drive is open. Right. So how our drive looks? So basically I've put a screenshot in this. So there are different things, right? First, the type of document. As you can see, there are multiple documents available. So this will tell us the document, type of document. Then this will show us the access, that doc is shared or not. If doc is shared, then it is written a doc or any type of file. If file is shared, then it is written shared, right? If it is not shared, then no shared is visible. Then owner, who created this file, and last modified it also. So similarly, if you see, right, so as Google updates, so the view changes from time to time. So this is the current view. We can see the files. So there are all PDF files. These are PDF files. We can see by the extension, and JPEG files, right? When we opened it, it also shown owner, who is the owner of that, location, right, shared with me and everything. So this is available in our Google Drive. Now what are the benefits? So the first benefit is having free space. So free space meaning the Google Drive provide 15 GB of free storage to all users. So for all users, 15 GB space is available. Anytime accessibility, right? We can access files anytime, anywhere on our mobile or desktop, but it should be connected to internet. Then device independency. Device with different platform can access the file easily. What it means is I am using desktop right now using Windows, right? I can access the same file. If someone is using Mac OS, they can access the same file. If someone is working on their Android mobile phone or tablets, they can access the same file. Means it is device independent. Okay. Live changes means we have a real-time collaboration. If I shared a document with some other users, and we can simultaneously do the changes, and it will reflect to us in a real time. Go back in time. Go back in time means drive stores all versions of edited file. If I have edited a document, then the times I have edited the documents, those versions will be stored, and user can access those file and see the changes, like in version 1 what was written, in version 2 what is updated, and so on. We have control on our files. Controls means user can control the file privileges for a specific user. If I only want to give a user only view perspective of a file, then he or she can only view the file. If I give the access for editing also, then they can edit also. Right. So this is all covered in Google Drive. Now the next is Google Docs. Now what is Google Docs? So Google Docs is a web-based word processing program which allow user to create and edit documents online while collaborating with other users in real time. So basically it's a word processing program which allows users to create and edit documents online, right? And we can also collaborate with other users in real time. So initially it was released on March 9, 2006, and it is available in 53 languages. Means we can create a document in 53 different languages. Now Google Doc creates a rich document. We can put images, tables, equations, drawing, links, and many other things in that. We can gather input and manage feedback and social commenting also. Now what are the features of Google Docs? So first feature is real-time collaboration. As I've told you that users can share the documents and with other users, and they can see the changes other users are making. It is visible. Now second is cloud storage. Every document created is stored in Google Doc. Created in Google Doc is stored in Google Drive. Third feature is version history. A complete record of all changes made to the document is stored. Comments and suggestions. User can add comments and suggestion to specific part of a document. Offline access. By enabling offline mode, user can work on documents without internet connection also. Support for multiple formats. We can import and export our work in docs, PDF, ODT, RTF, ETX, and many other formats also. Integration and automation. Seamlessly integrates with other Google tools, right? It can that Google Docs is integrated with other Google tools also. Now what are the benefits? Access from anywhere. Due to cloud base, we have an access from anywhere. Free and cost effective personal use के लिए. User friendly interface, simple and intuitive interface. Automated saving and security, which prevents data loss and data protection. Real time synchronization, instant syncing across devices via Google Drive. Part of larger ecosystem. It means that integration with other Google Workspace tools, right? So how to access this? Now you understand what is Google Drive. Now how to access it. So first thing, you can go to the Google Apps grid, है ना? And you go down, you can see Google Docs here. If you click Google Doc, then docs.google.com will open, and here you can create your documents. Now there are templates available in Google Docs. We have a blank document, a resume. If you want to create a resume in serif text, then there is there. In Coral, then it is there. Letter, if you want to write a letter. Project proposal, brochure, report. There are so many templates available by default. Now if I want to create a file, a blank document, then I'll just click a blank document. Or for example, if we go to resume, then as soon as I press this template, then a template opens. Now only I have to put the name and our details and address and everything, and our resume is created. So these are the benefits. Now as soon as it opens that template, now we have so many options. We have file where we can create, new, open, edit. We can undo, redo, paste, view. There are some different modes to view. We can insert images, table, building blocks, smart chips, link, drawing, chart, symbols, right? Different formats. We can format our text, paragraph styling, align and index, line and paragraphing, columns, bullets, header, footer, page numbers, page orientation, everything. Now for example, if I write, I'll delete it, and if I write my name, then see, my name is printed. Now I can save it. Now where it will be saved? It will be saved in Google Drive, right? So as soon as I close, right, Now I've closed that. If I want to see, if I want to see, then my if I go to my drive, then it shows resume. Here the file is. Now if I press it again, then it open the same doc. We can also delete this file, right? We can move to trash and this will delete our file. There is one way. Another way is click on my drive. Then from here also we can create Google Docs. We go and it will open Google Docs, right? Now the next is Google Sheet. So Google Sheet is also a web-based spreadsheet program which allows user to create and edit spreadsheets online while collaborating with other users in real time. In Google Sheet, we basically create spreadsheet online. Initially, it was also released on March 9, 2006. Now, Google Sheet is a powerful spreadsheet editor which can keep and share lists, track projects, analyze data, and track results. Google Sheet provides tools like advanced formula, embedded charts, filters, and pivot tables to get new perspective of our data. So we can create filters and we can create pivot tables, we can analyze our data. So these things we can do in Google Sheets. So basically, if we ask our student to collect the data of all the students from the result of the last semester and calculate the percentage and then create the divisions, then you can simply do this with the Google Sheet, putting all the data. It will automatically add and divide and percentage functions are there. So there are features and benefits of Google Sheet. It is also it has real-time collaboration. All members can input their data simultaneously. Cloud storage. Every spreadsheet created in Google Sheet is stored on Google Drive. Revision history. Complete record of all changes made to the document is stored. Chat, comment, suggestions. User can use built-in chat, add comments and suggestion to specific cells of a spreadsheet. We can put comments and suggestion on a specific cell of a spreadsheet. Offline editing. By using Google Doc Offline Chrome extension, user can work on spreadsheet without internet connection also. Support for multiple format. We can import and export our work in XLX, XLM, XLS, ODS, CSV, TSB, and many other formats in smooth cross-platform workflow. Next is integration and automation. Seamlessly integrates with other Google Workspace tools and services like Google Form, Google Finance, Google Translate, etc. We have an Explore feature which was introduced in 2016. In this, Google uses machine learning to offer smart insight and suggestion like ask question about your data. You can ask question about your data, suggested charts and pivot table, automated data formatting, and etc. So how to access? Now again we have to go to this grid of Google Apps and we go down, we click on Google Sheet. Now we have a sheet. Now there is also several templates available. To-do list. I can create a to-do list. To-do list means okay, the task which I have to perform I can create. Annual budget I can create. A monthly budget I can create. Google Finance investment I can create. Annual calendar I can create. There are so many templates available. We can download more also. A blank, if I click on a blank spreadsheet, right, and I'm just going to write here, right, SR serial number, right, for enrollment number, right, name, right, name of a student, right, for then marks, right. So for example, if I say ITIS marks, right, and other physics marks, you know, maths, you know, then now in serial number 1 2 3, then some enrollment I can put here, right. We have other features also, right. If I see a है ना, and if I drag this and see, it copies that data. Now similarly, if I select this, and drag here, then it autofill. So these functionalities are available, right? So we can put marks like 23, 22, 24, 24, 21, 16, 15, 19, right? And 34 and 32. Now I can do the total of this. So if I'll do a total of this, then I can write a simple formula, right? Sum here to here, sum here to here, and then close and then enter. Now it will give me the total sum. So basically I've added, so to sum all we do this. So 229 is the sum of this. So we can do this in a, now if I close this, then again it will be stored in our Google Drive in untitled spreadsheet. I can put a name here, I can rename it, make a copy of it, right? We can organize it, file information is there, right? Different we can download it in different formats also. Like if I click on download, then it will be downloaded in Microsoft Excel format, and here it is downloaded in .xlx file. Now the next is Google Slide. Now Google Slide is a web-based presentation editor which allows users to create and edit presentation online while collaborating with other users in real time. Initially released on March 9, 2006. With Google Slides, we can create beautiful slides which supports embedded video, animation, and dynamic slide transition. Google Slide is a powerful and versatile tool for creating engaging and collaborative presentation. Now, features and benefits of Google Slides: real-time collaboration, cloud storage, auto-save feature, changes are automatically saved on Google Drive, endless editing possibilities like add text, insert images, transition, offline editing, professional templates are available, integration and automation such as Google Docs, Google Sheet, multi-platform access, security. Google Slide also benefits with Google Drive robust security system like access control. Now to see this again, where we'll go? We go to this and then go to Google Slides. So there are templates available like your big idea, photo album, wedding portfolio, lookbook. So if I click on a blank presentation, a blank, here I can add the title, right? Right, Google suit, right? Uh, Google suit. Then subtopics I can put, or put my name by Abhishek Chandra, right? Similarly we can put, now this is saved, automatically saved. I don't have to press save again and again. Now if I even close it, then it will be automatically reflected in my Google Drive. I've didn't given any name or anything to it, and it is stored as an untitled presentation. Okay. So as we see, Google Suites contain many apps, but which is required by us are Google Drive, Google Doc, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. These are the main tools which are required by an student in, in our education purposes, right? Uh, I thank you for your attention, and I will see you in the next lecture.